this without going too much trouble. Just a question on the side there. Any of you guys have an issue with the, I'll say it was both, I don't know, an hour and a half ago or so? Did your menu change in game, and did you have problems navigating the menu at any point today? My menu looks different than it did earlier. I could have sworn there was at least one part of the menu is no longer there. And it was being very glitchy a while ago while it was actually streaming live. So I was having some issues, and then I'm just curious if maybe they are making changes, and I caught the changes mid-screen. Does anybody know anything about that? Do comment in the comments. Alright, so moving on. Take out alone here to go and get myself all like what I was trying to avoid. I don't know why I didn't put that up. But that's not a huge thing. I can just all it is but the only reason I wanted to take that out of the range here is because it's got very easily load all of this stuff. But, I don't think it much makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. Right here like this. I'm going to turn off my skid steer. I'm going to start using my head, I think. This truck here is going to go down to where the other machine is working. I'm gonna pipe out. I'm going to dump this here into this truck, and then I'm gonna find out the best place to sell this. So this needs to be sold. And that there means the end of our race. I'm gonna pipe in. Alright, so this is red. I don't need to go very far. I'm going to filter on the side, so this will put that person's going to stay parked. This is going to be a great area to put a nice big garage in here at some point. Hopefully. I'm not quite sure if that's going to happen, but I think it would be a good spot. update these to some nicer growing. We'll see what happens. I know as the odds move in, we will definitely be getting some nicer buildings and stuff, I'm sure, and some bigger, well, very likely get some bigger garages. So I'm going to jump over to, not this is not that, we'll deal with that in a moment, this right here. So I'm going to start the engine. And this guy seems to be having an issue, so lower the cultivator. I will just do this quick myself. You guys will notice a couple of changes I've made while I was dealing with some issues off stream. I changed the, and it might have been on stream, I'm not sure, but I believe it was off stream that I changed the settings to my vehicles. So now they are, they can run constantly. Like when I hop out, I have to turn off the vehicles. I like that setting. I've used it before. I know there was a reason I've used it before. There is a benefit to it. I used it in FS22 specifically for something. I can't remember what it was, but I put it set like that in hopes that I remember why I did it that way. I know it kind of sounds funny, but I'm hoping that it reminds me of using it like that. Reminds me of what the benefit was. But going on, I will cultivate this field, and then I'm going to set the seeder going. Oh, actually I can't. I gotta flood the field first. So I will flood these fields, and then I will seed, because we're going to continue with rice till the cows come home. At least in these three fields, I think we're going to maintain that they stay rice for some time. The other ones in any new fields we purchase along the way, I'm not sure what they will be. The greenhouse and like the mushrooms and the rice saplings. We are going to harvest or pile up the saplings nicely so they keep making more for now. I'm going to just keep that water full and keep those saplings in, and I'll pile the saplings nicely in a large area there where their greenhouse is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I hire a worker on this field here and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna hop over to my truck, which is running over here. And drive up toward the house. And then we're gonna look for a place to sell this crop. I'm hoping to make some money and buy a trailer that can haul these pallets for me. So, a good place to sell rice. at the moment is, let us see, a good place to sell rice. A good place to sell rice. Looks like it's going to be, those prices look pretty high. I don't remember what the numbers are supposed to look like for rice, but looks like the grain mill. So that's great. The grain mill is, how far is grain mill? Grain mill's 1,277 meters away. So we will tag that. Take a look at it on the map and see. In that direction. Oops. I really need to do that. When I get up to that road, that is easy. Turn right, but you never know unless you look, right? Okay, so actually I need to turn left. And I looked. Yeah, we're gonna go left, and then we're gonna take the. We're gonna go right to the end. I field 36 and go right to field 36. With, so that was you know, kind of have to do it, but waste time. I don't really know what that road. Yeah, I guess I could have taken that road then. I'm gonna go back. It is what it is. Let's do see. So if we take a right, then a left, then a right, that'll be back the way we went. Go that way. Right, left, right. Right. So we're gonna try and solve all of them. Days to get the crops to harvest, and then all of a sudden they were there. I did something wrong. So I'm going to take the, I have to take the next right. Actually, did I pass the store already? I did. I have to go back towards the store. They have wide driving ranges. If I, it's going to be an auto trailer for bales. Double. Auto load bale trailers that I could purchase. Job menu L3. Okay, where is the trailers? This is Tippers trailers. So is this a big trailer? How big is this thing? You know what? I think this might do. That might be the one we're looking for. I don't know. This is not auto load, I'm sure. Well, I shouldn't say I'm sure. You guys think this would be good for pallets, to carry pallets? I don't know. I'm going to look at a couple of other trailers. Try and make a decision to see which ones I want. Those are grape trailers. Those aren't going to do anything for me. I doubt any cotton trailers will do anything for me. Not at this point. Category consumables. Let's see, there. Vegetables pallet. Vegetable pallets and okay, bales. That's pretty cool. Under consumables, we got squirrel twine, granny wrap, bale net, square bale twine, granny wrap. Okay. And I still don't see the trailers. I must have passed them like a dozen times probably. To be honest, it's been a bit of a long day. I'm a little tired. I don't know how long this stream's going to be because of it. But okay, this one's 30,000. This one's 6,000. I know these are bale trailers, but is this the original trailer we used to use in FS22 most of the time? That looks like the one that used to come with just about every starting farm if you started. Uh, I'm not a fan of these trailers because of the way they turn. They are a pain to back up. This one's going to be the same. I don't know if that can be wheel setup. I guess the wheel setup doesn't change on this one. Wheel brand. Yeah, it doesn't let you change the wheel setup, so I won't be buying that or that or that. So keep looking. Here you go. This is probably the category that's going to have the trailer that we're going to buy. Um, I mean, this is good because it's only 6,000. That's one thing I like about this. But really, how many of those pallets? I get two at a time, probably. Is what I'm guessing. If like for that, why bother? Um, where are flatbed trailers? I just can't win, guys. I can't win. Where am I looking? I must be looking. There has to be other categories that has, because I remember having more options than this for flatbed trailers. Take a loan, buy a semi. And then I'm working to pay back a loan forever. And we don't quite need a semi just yet. Those are header trailers, forge wagons. I might have to go back out to the mod hub and check out. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm going to end the stream here for a second. I'm not actually ending the stream. I'm just having some issues with my software, or I'm not even sure what to call it, but um, I'm having some issues with my streaming software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not ending the stream completely, but we are going to restart the stream, and we'll be literally back in about a minute or two. So those of you who are watching, thank you for putting up with a little bit of a kind of recess, I guess, here for a second. And please like, subscribe, and we'll see you literally in the next one in about a minute.